I'm Big Dan.
And I'm Little Dan.
And this is Midweek Metal, episode 119.
Hey.
Let's kick it the dick, bro.
Just a small drink today, Dan. Just one.
Just one.
Just
yeah,
one,
I
yeah.
said I was going to have one today.
One drink, yeah.
That's my one.
Fair enough, yeah. How many units is that bottle?
Only, I think it's 17 or something.
17. That's fair enough. You can still drive on that.
14.6.
14. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
So that's under the 5 and drive limit.
Yeah, sweet. News! What's in the news this week, Big Dan?
Are you familiar with a band called Blind Guardian?
Somewhat, yes.
Somewhat, yeah.
Somewhat.
They're releasing an orchestral album.
Yeah, I did see this, yeah.
Yes. Based on our favourite book, Die Duncanlander. Die Duncanlander, that's coming out in November.
Fair enough.
Remember that book? Good book.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's about a Hermaphrodite plus some magic chickens.
Are there any pictures of tits in it?
If you draw them in yourself, yeah.
Okay, I can manage that, yeah.
I can draw them in for you and they'd be a surprise.
Yeah, okay, that's nice, yeah. Cheers, yeah.
It's
Thanks,
alright,
yeah.
no problems.
Yeah.
I'm a friend. It's good. Mammoth Fest.
Yeah, right. So you told me about this. So we only just found out about it today.
Yes.
So you tell me. I've not.
Oh, right, yes. Mammoth Fest is now dead.
Yes.
Yes. The organiser, he's had a few issues recently, over the last couple of years.
Yeah.
And it's taken its toll on him. Also a bit of financial shit going on, so it's gone, which is a shame.
Yeah, so we've not found anyone to fill his shoes then.
It's a shame because I never got to go. So.
No, we've never been to Mammoth Fest.
No.
Is it one of those ones that's up north?
What, where?
Bristol, I think.
Oh, Bristol. Oh, yeah, no. Well, Bristol's that kind of place where it's kind of just takes ages. It's that way. It's hard to get to.
Yeah, the roads don't run that way from here.
Roads go up and down.
Yeah.
Not that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've never been. But it's always a sad day when a festival or large event like that dies because it's one of those things on the calendar. Now you've got a free weekend.
Brighton.
Brighton.
Ooh, yeah, to be honest, not going Brighton. It's not happening.
What they have in Brighton? Sea.
There's a lot of sea around the country.
That's because we're an island.
Yeah.
Then again, technically everything's an island. I think the definition of island is not sea, isn't it?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I'm not going Brighton. Still, it's bad for music fans and bands and everyone else. It's just it's sad. Big F.
Dark Throne, Little Dan.
So, yeah, I didn't read the full article because I don't know if this is parody or not. Right?
I fuck it up, sir.
Yeah,
I've got
because
cider
it's
up
a
here.
WordPress
Again.
account. So and they've accused. The title of it is something like "Yes, Dark Throne is racist," and they've photoshopped loads of pictures of swastikas onto Fenris. It's just ridiculous that Fenris, the man with the cat, he's not a Nazi. He's probably an alcoholic. He's probably he's a fucking funny man, but he's not a Nazi. That's just silly. It's just the whole person runs upon it. If it's not parody, genuinely just hates black metal and calls them all Nazis because, that some black metal's quite edgy. Yeah, that's the whole point.
I don't think I've ever seen a happy Nazi.
I mean,
Have you seen
I've not met that many, so I can't be honest.
No, not old photos and stuff.
Yeah, but the photos.
You never see them like we're having a good time, like a game of like throw the loop.
Oh no, there's loads of pictures of that. There's loads.
Are there?
Yeah. But these photos sometimes need context. You can take a photo of someone looking miserable, but actually having a nice time. It's just that particular frame in time had a weird face. It's like,
Like every time you tagged in a photo on
but
Facebook.
you take a photo where you're at a gig of you and your mates having a nice time, and then all of a sudden there's like some people looking really miserable just because at that moment in time they weren't smiling or whatever. So photos are weird like that. It's just. But still, yeah, I mean,
photos are weird.
Fenris is not a fucking Nazi.
No, it's not. No.
If you don't like black metal, just don't listen to it. Yeah, that's simple. It's a very small part of metal. I think it's not the biggest. It's one of the. It's still fairly well, given recent events. I'll still say it's fairly an underground thing, but
it's not everyone's
even
cup of your
the
lang
most
tea, is it?
mainstream black metal is still quite small in relative terms to everything else. So you can avoid it if you want to. It's simple. Just don't listen to it.
You can avoid anything if you want to, Dan.
Yeah. Especially the internet nowadays, you can literally put filter words in.
Like all that council tax I still like.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck tax.
Channel update. We're doing a thing with a talk, aren't we? We're going to throw some axes.
So a talk are doing. Obviously, they've got an album coming out soon, so we thought we'd help and do some promotion with them. But I've always wanted to try and get out of this whole doing interviews thing.
Yeah, I hate doing interviews.
Because a lot of people just won't watch interviews because it's just blokes talking. You know, die-hard fans will watch the interviews, but other people won't. So you have to be a bit more Top Gear. You know, you don't just do an interview. You've got to do a fun thing alongside.
We're talking Hammond, May, and Clarkson Top Gear.
Yeah. So like they've got
Chris
look,
Evans Top Gear.
this celebrity's on our show. He's promoting his book, but let's put him in a car and drive him around a track. How can we do that? Well, with a talk, the idea is we'll do some axe throwing, the Viking shit. We've got a bunch of Viking reenactors who have a long boat
and a fort. Yeah,
and it's going to be so fun, and it's going to be a lot of dicking about. There's going to be
swords and shields.
Loads of axes and stuff. There's got some Dane axes as well.
Oh,
like big fucking things.
Oh.
So this is the Blood Axe Vikings from Northamptonshire, and we're doing it soon.
So thanks to those guys. Seriously,
that video probably won't be out for until about early April, very late March. But it's going to be fucking awesome. Can't wait for that. There's going to be a fuck ton of outtakes and behind the scenes stuff, so look out on Patreon for that video because it could be. I can imagine the amount of stuff we're going to film. There's going to be loads of outtakes.
Because you know what it's like when us and the talk get together. It's just constant pricking about. So.
And now we're pricking about with sharp objects.
Oh, this is going to end well, isn't it?
So that's really fun. I want to do more of these kind of things with other bands. It's just coming up with the idea. Like you need to have said, "Oh, let's go to a strip club," but
yes.
No, right. I'll just go to a strip club with Marty and that, but like filming things about it and stuff like that. It's very difficult to put on YouTube. Right?
No, you just do it before and after. You know? We go in there looking really miserable and come out with massive smiles. We should do this because for once I'm happily single, so
yeah.
There's no gripes about me going to a strip club.
Oh no, she doesn't want me going to a strip club.
That's because she's laid back.
Yeah. So I need some ideas of things to do with other bands that are doable. I wonder if we can get Sellsword to use the trebuchet at Warwick Castle. That requires some pretty deep contacts in both Warwick Castle and the guys who run the trebuchet there.
Yes, yeah.
Because it's a full-size one.
It is, it's huge.
I mean, as an idea, that works.
Biggest one in the country, isn't it?
Yeah, probably, yeah. Because that's the guys inside the wheel running to crank it back.
What are we going to put in it?
Rock. I don't know what they actually shoot from the.
Because
I've watched it.
I will volunteer.
Yeah. I don't know. If you've got any ideas of things we can do with bands like that, then let us know. Because obviously, when a band's on tour, an interview's really the only thing you've got time for. There's no real time to do anything else.
Pretty gay.
What else have we got written down?
Amazon affiliate link.
Oh right, yeah. So let's do some self promotion. We're a bit skint. We need some cash. So, it's a bit of an understatement, is it, Big Dan?
A little bit, yeah.
So, if you're going to buy some stuff on Amazon, we've got an affiliate link in the description. Use that; it helps. If you go into Bloodstock and you've not bought a ticket, use our Bloodstock affiliate link. I'll put that in the description of this video because that really fucking helps. That last time bought us our laptop that we use now for editing.
Yes.
So that's really fucking helpful. We get a lot of cash from that. If not, buy some merch from us. We've got some t-shirts left, but we need to get some more than that.
I'm loving that laptop at the minute. I'm taking too good a care of it.
Yeah.
You know, just dusting it out with a little.
I desperately need to
paintbrush.
clean the main editing PC we've got.
Is it dusty?
One of the fans is making a horrendous noise every time I turn it on, and I forget to go. Oh yeah, I've got to clean. I've got to put on shit to do.
You got the air bill up there.
Yeah, he's charging.
Ah, that is.
And then if you do it in the room you're in, then it just moves all that dust into the room, which the computer sucks
back in. Yeah.
So yeah, it's
the constant war against dust that we're all too familiar with.
Yeah.
Wow, that was deep. That was really metal.
And if you're really generous, Patreon. Seriously, we're like quite strapped for cash.
We are literally this far off begging.
yeah. Well, I'm going on a piss up in Birmingham in a few days on the 9th to Subside. Because if you drink 6 pints of Road Crew, you get a free tankard. So we're all like, fuck yeah.
We're going out getting absolutely munted.
And it's Saul's birthday.
And that's why we're going out, because it's Saul's birthday.
But you get a free tankard if you drink Road Crew. And 6 pints of Road Crew, that's fucking easy. So, and it's £3 a pint.
So if you're at Birmingham, we'll probably see us.
Yeah. I had a point to make about that, but I can't remember what it was now. That's gone. Fuck it.
Good.
Viewers' comments. Benedict Winter.
Such a British name.
No, it's not.
Oh, alright.
Benedict Winter.
You don't need a fucking bottle opener. This is the Battle Best Accessories video.
Why so much aggression over a bottle opener already?
Ask any German to help you out. We are able to open bottles with everything. Literally, a lighter, a handy. Oh, that's German for phone.
It
mobile.
is, yes. Yeah.
Mine handy.
Mine handy.
It sounds really gay, by the way. Is mine handy? I've lost mine handy. Phone, innit? Phone.
I'm too politically correct to laugh at that.
No. A key, another bottle, a ruler, a hammer, a torch, a beer box. That's just the regular. We get creative.
What were we doing at Bloodstock, then?
Yeah, so the Bloodstock video, we like how many different ways can you open. That's usually, I've got another comment relating to that.
Oh, cool.
But when I was grabbing this comment, I thought about the time we spent too long without a bottle opener when I used to drink at yours.
Yes, and we had a massive 6-foot tall piece of wood.
It was like a 2x4 basically.
Yeah.
It was really quite long.
I used to hand me a beer, and I just used to whack it on the top
of that.
and, yeah.
And like, thing is, bottle openers are very cheap, and loads of bands now give bottle openers as merch, and we've got a few.
Or the bottle opener in the lighter. That was handy.
The one in the lighter, yeah, that's handy. And then Nan bought me was it Christmas? I got like a blacksmith made bottle opener thing. That really heavy one. Really heavy bottle openers are really good because it just it's awesome.
Can you remember the bottle opener you bought me back from Mallorca?
Yes, it is a giant penis.
It was a giant wooden penis.
Giant wooden penis, yeah.
With a bottle opener on the end.
Yeah, it's handy.
Well, because the penis was like this big.
Yeah, the bottle.
Yeah. So it was a really inconveniently sized bottle opener.
You can't carry. It's not going to put it in your keys, are you?
No. It's actually in the drawer back at home.
Yeah.
So you know, when anyone comes round,
The
it's a giant wooden
cleaners
cock.
see that.
The cleaner comes around, it's a giant wooden cock on the side and puts it back in the drawer. Yeah.
Adam Turnbull. This is about that Bloodstock video where we open all the cans. Better title: HME finds a way to open beer after kicking someone in the dick.
That's a good name for that.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
That is the description.
That is the,
of the video.
that's the blurb. Yeah, that's the.
Yeah, video description. Morass of molasses.
Masses of asses.
Masses of asses. Damn it! Now we have to redo our merch. They really fucking loved that. Masses of asses thing. I can't believe they hadn't heard it before. That's the first thing that came to mind whenever I heard the name. It was just masses of asses.
I think about asses a
Is
lot.
that is that the manga? The masses of asses.
That's
Mastodon Mark.
Mastodon Mark.
Apologies for not saying hi for ages. He's replied to question of the week, the festival food, weirdest stuff you've had. Duck burgers was the maddest thing I ever had at a festival, and they were a bit average, and the beak was a bit crunchy.
I like duck. That's good.
I can't say I really ever. If I have had it, I've gone, that's a bit boring.
Then you haven't had it.
Yeah. I can't say I've. Magnus Bruce.
Magnus Bruce.
I can confirm Eliminator are not from Liverpool. Forlorn Hope are though.
Oh, are they?
Oh, they're from Merseyside. So.
Ah. I did say I might be making it up.
Yeah. He said they're from Lancaster.
Oh.
Also, a Witch Hazel, Massive Wagons, and Insurgency, who are all worth checking out.
No, they're now from Liverpool because the video has been edited and it's been made live. So.
King Pavel.
King Pavel.
He talks about Witch Hazel as well. Witch Hazel, they're kind of a trad forefather, but more folky, I guess, than Dark Forest. That sounds right at my dickhole. Forefather, but more traditional, but more folky than Dark Forest. It's like that's. I hope they're really good. Otherwise, I've got high expectations now. That's the problem.
Don't be let down.
Yeah.
Disappointed.
Sneaky Pete.
Sneaky Pete.
Could you please do a list of folk metal artists like Gorb Klein and Alstorm?
What, from Liverpool?
I discovered Gorb Klein through you guys, so I know you shall guide me on the right path. So obviously those two bands are quite well-known bands. We're not going to cover those, but if we this list of UK bands has actually done quite well as a video.
Yes.
It's good promotion for bands and stuff, so we like doing it. So if we do a purely folk metal bands you might not have heard of, because there's fucking millions of them. There's always loads of really tiny folk metal bands everywhere. So definitely not going to include like Alstorm or Coldplay, but similar things. Doable.
Very doable.
Very doable. Because it's fucking easy videos to make. Robert Chapman. Dear Dan and Dan.
Hello.
What are your thoughts on music acts where a person starts out playing in bands, then eventually plays a rapping solo act? Do you think it's selling out completely, or do you feel they deserve more credit for not letting a band hold them back? He then says, in terms of trying to get all band members on the same page, and in some cases they don't all follow through.
No, I think as a musician you should be allowed the freedom to do what you want to fucking do. I know
Yeah.
that's not always possible in certain contracts and things like that.
Yeah.
But if you can do what makes you happy, then do what fucking makes you happy.
Yeah. Basically, if you're not working out in a band and you think I want to do my own thing, regardless, it doesn't matter what that is. If you want to go do your own thing, go do your own thing. Try and make it successful. Don't be stuck in a band that you don't want to be in. Also, as a fan, don't slate someone, a musician, from changing from doing one thing to doing a completely different thing, even if you don't like it, because they're just doing what they want to do. They're not a performing monkey who just like play the song.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So let people do the thing. What are you laughing at?
Snorper
Snorper Clark.
They didn't do the thing I wanted.
They didn't do the thing you wanted them to do.
One
No.
man.
So just musicians are very weird, unreliable people, and just let them do the thing. Dark Frog of Chaos.
Dark through chaos.
Ask Bloodstock why the lineup eats so much arse this year. Not going to do that.
No.
All you have to do is ask Doomface. Go up to him and say Parkway Drive, and he gets.
Is he
quite-
still bang on about that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gets quite irate. There's plenty of good on the lineup, so you know.
There is, yeah.
Yeah.
It's such a mixture as well.
So
Good. It's good.
I'm looking forward to it. Mainly Sabaton. That's the big thing I'm waiting for.
Palv and Sabaton,
Yeah,
like next to each other, like just on the bill. It's
Yeah.
going to be fucking insane.
can't fucking wait.
And your girlfriend seems to be jacking off her invisible penis.
Oh, fair enough.
Cool.
The Chronicles of G-Bone.
The Chronicles of Jibo.
Not especially adventurous, but you have you chaps had the chili in a hideout loaf at Bloodstock? I have not, but that sounds amazing. I don't think they were there last year, but it's blooming tasty. However, not the best idea to eat the hottest one if there are bands you want to see at any point the next day.
Yeah. I once hollowed out a loaf and I've talked about it before. Stuff
Yeah.
with donuts, yeah.
Chili at Metal Days was amazing. Oh, that was really good. It wasn't too hot. But...
What was the name of the vendor at Bloodstock? Did good chili.
Delicate.
Delicate.
Oh, Deli Cates, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
Deli Cate, yeah, that's a... I've got the paninis. It was like A4 size panini, like fucking this big. What do you want in it? Bacon and cheese. You can have 4 things. 2 bacon and 2 cheese.
Cheese, yeah. The only thing better than a Wetherspoon's breakfast wrap.
Yeah. Motorhead fan Joe.
Motorhead fan Joe.
At Bloodstock last year, me and some Irish lads ate the Mormon Bible.
Or the Moron Bible, as I call
The
it.
Mormon Bible. I can't, I mean, did it taste very woody? I don't know.
It tasted like deception and lies. That is pretty insane.
It is, yeah, like eating a Bible.
The whole thing. I mean,
That's what they said, a Bible. They didn't say like a page or like a quarter of a page. Taking a bite out of it like a Kit Kat, yeah. They did like put it into a soup or something, I don't know. Like, make a paste.
Mormon soup.
Mormon soup.
Yes. Yeah, we might get drunk later and try that.
Mormon stroganoff.
I do like stroganoff.
Mormon on toast.
Just dry toast.
Just a bit of paper.
Just a bit. Yeah. Just.
On a slice of toast. Miggy Man Mike.
Me man Mike.
New for 2019, meat on a stick. Tired of those old-fashioned plates, paper towels or bread? Annoyed by the poor mobility offered by traditional serving methods? Like the idea of being armed with a sharp stick at all times? Then you need meat on a stick. 16 inches of edible flesh suspended on a high-quality length of wood.
You see, I wouldn't mind food on a stick. It's when you go to a restaurant and they serve you food on a plank.
A plank, yeah, no, or a bit of roof slate.
Yeah. Fuck off.
Oh, we've brought out this bit of wood with like a thing, and you get the bit of wood once you finish, and you turn it over and realise, oh, it's a cup holder that I originally used to hold 6 pints. You know?
I just don't trust that they can efficiently clean the plank of wood.
Yeah,
just-
enough. Yeah,
enough
also,
to- yeah.
because it makes sense because like for them, because like if you drop a plate, you got a broken plate. You drop a bit of wood, you got a bit of wood on the floor. You know, you have less breakages.
Yeah, but how many? I'm pretty sure you can like bits of wood take up more storage space. than
Probably,
plates.
yeah.
So
Get some plates.
You have to like a woodshed.
That's a great thing. You go spoons, you get a flowery plate.
Also, if it's a fire, you're double fucked, isn't you?
Yeah. Susan.
Susan.
The most adventurous thing I ate at Bloodstock was a vegan.
A bit. See, that's adventurous and doing the world a favour.
Yeah. I hope it wasn't on like the Sunday or something.
What?
I think because he put a kissy face after it, I think he meant he gave oral.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
oh, yeah. I've just got that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've terrible sleep. Yeah.
That's comments.
Oh, good. That's nice.
Question of the week. The question of the week this week is...
What's the best show or gig that you've had tickets for that's been cancelled?
Ronnie James Dio.
You got there before me. I can say the same.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did we have tickets together to go to that one?
we did. Yes.
Yeah. So that was 2010. Basically, they knew Dio had cancer, but it's kind of like, you can't admit defeat, so book the shows.
Yes. Yeah.
He was going to do a tour of Dio, and then he was then going to play, I think, play as Sabbath at Bloodstock? There was like Heaven and Hell at Bloodstock.
Yeah.
And then loads of other shows, and so we bought tickets, and then he died.
Which meant I've never seen Dio play live,
Yeah, saw him once, but it was a long time ago. It's a real
which
shame.
is possibly one of my biggest regrets.
Yeah. So, what shows have you missed because the gig's been cancelled? What's the biggest one, or the most important one to you?
Altfest.
Altfest.
No, Altfest.
Jesus
No.
fuck.
The
Oh,
lineup was shit for that anyway.
oh, that was just a catastrophe from start to finish, wasn't it?
Marilyn Manson and Fintroll.
Marilyn Manson,
The
Fintroll.
way they changed the fucking venue though. When that venue changed.
What I liked is Marilyn Manson announced that he wouldn't be turning up as a headline act before they officially cancelled the festival.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah, not Altfest.
But no, what I did like is in one of the towns local to that festival, a load of the pubs banded together
Control Alt Delete
and
Fest.
did Control Alt Delete Fest. So there was a
It's basically like a shit version of Camden Rocks.
yes, yeah,
Yeah.
but it was still something.
Yeah, it's still gigs. It's
So-
putting on
and
bands.
It's still going this day.
Yeah, Control Alt Delete Fest. It puts on bands in several pubs. You got 3 or 4 pubs across is it a weekend?
Yes.
Yeah. So you got a lot of bands playing over it in different venues and stuff, and it's quite a cool idea. I've just never been free when it's on.
The thing is, it's one of those things because it may or may not be quite local to us.
Yeah.
There's been the bands that I wanted to go and see, but because it's only down the fucking road, I'd have to spend a weekend in town, do I?
Yeah.
I mean, in town that I might or might not live near, you know. But yeah.
What are we doing? Is that quick? Yeah, right. That
that was question of the
yeah.
week. then,
Put your reply to the question, whatever that was. Now I've forgotten. In the comments there. Yeah, that'll do.
We're getting better at this. What the fuck of the week? Do you like midgets, Dan?
Fucking love midgets.
Do you like Burzum?
I fucking love Burzum.
Do you like midgets twerking to Burzum?
That sounds perfect.
Then
Sounds
this
like
should give
nice-
you a trouser arouser.
I am hard.
The one on the left was quite hot.
Were you saying it had a big ass?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So you want to take her out on a date?
It might look a bit odd. I'm 6'4".
Yeah.
It might, you know.
Do you want to try a midget? 'Cause
Plus, they got
do
a
you
shorter
wanna
life
tick it off-
expectancy, so heartbreak comes sooner.
Is it on your bucket list?
I'm
midget.
just happy sitting in my bedroom wanking for the minute. It's a lot less complicated.
If you're a midget, you've probably got a chance to Big Dan at the minute. Just saying.
I've done midgets before.
Have you? No, but an actual proper like.
Like the diseased kind.
Not disease. No, no. You just shag someone who's really small, not an actual dwarf.
No, not. They didn't have dwarfism. They were
Yeah.
like a proper midget. Yeah. So yeah,
We're not being like anti-dwarves or anything.
No, we're not, no.
We really like dwarves.
I
Right.
love dwarfs. They're
Yeah.
fucking hilarious. Yeah.
Link in the description to that video if you want to watch it, 'cause it's fucking hilarious. The page that that's from, it's called It's a Facebook page called something like People Dancing to Extreme Metal, and there's just loads of videos in there, all hilarious.
We're gonna get banned from YouTube.
Yeah, we are.
Yep.
Song recommendation. This week's recommendation comes from
Fall on Hope.
Yes, we took this from the 10 bands we recommend because I've been listening to
A lot.
Forlorn Hope non-stop for about the past week now. And they've only got 3 tracks up, and that's it. Like, it's an EP, basically. And I've been listening to those 3 tracks non-stop. Has it got bits in it?
Oh yeah, it's got sediment on the bottom, so I'm just trying to lift it up a bit.
So, I can't wait to hear some more from them. I really want to see them before they play Paramount Quest Fest, but it probably won't happen. Because I want to know what the rest of the material's like. I've had those 3 songs on repeat. So this is Talavera by Forlorn Hope.
That's alright, wasn't it?
Yeah, banging tune. Fucking love it. It's just, love it. Link in the description to them because they're fucking awesome. Can't wait to see them live. Gonna have a nice time. Probably going to interview them at Paramount Quest Fest because just that's how much I liked it. Cool shit.
Looking forward to that set a lot.
This has been Midweek Metal episode
119.
119. Need to get back on that.
Well,
That's
it's the last time we can do
You've
it.
drank that much.
Yep.
I've had a nice time. Go check out the links in the description to all the things we spoke about, and also all the things that give us money, like affiliate links to my box.
You really are fucking trying to get the
we
revenue
need
in now,
to
aren't
buy
you?
loads of shit, and we've got to go Wix and buy a load of wood for this axe throwing thing,
That's a good point. Yeah.
and then I want to get new audio recorder and shit like that. And
Yeah, because that thing must be like what, 15 years old now.
it's 2006. That was
I did a 6. Fucking hell.
yeah,
I had one when it was new and it's about 350 fucking quid.
exactly. Yeah.
Jesus.
Right. Bye.
Fucking boss rip off cunts. Laters.